Hey guys, what's up, Abomination 9 here, back playing some more Nexomon Extinction. When we left off, we had resurrected all the fallen tyrants, and now we're gonna, I don't know, I guess we're gonna continue the story, but I have like so much to go over right now, because I just spent like 3 hours or so grinding before starting to record right now. Like off camera, I just sat here for 3 hours just grinding Nexomon fights and fights against the other NPCs, and I caught a handful of Pokemon, Nexomon, whatever. But as you can see here on the screen right now, that is a legendary Mon that just showed up out of nowhere. I was in Palmaya, obviously. I think you can tell by the background. It's in Palmaya, just doing laps, and a legendary Titan showed up. And, like, I don't know how long I'm going to have that up there on the screen, but I recorded it because I did have Elgato open at the time, so I decided to record that. What? I didn't realize Legendary was a drop type. Because we have the Megas and the Ultras. I didn't realize it went higher than Legendary. I guess it would have to because of the Tyrants, if you can eventually catch the Tyrants, but what the heck is that? I mean, I caught it, and I feel like it technically would be stronger than Grotto if it was the same level as Grotto, because I think its HP was as high as Grotto's despite being way lower level. But I feel like I just can't, so I chose to just put him in my box. But yeah, like I was not expecting to just come across a legendary out of nowhere. But we're gonna go over what we have now. So we have, this is what I caught off camera. This was apparently I don't know if this was a Mega or an Ultra. I think it was a Mega, which is weird because it's just this little bug thing, but that's a Mega couplet I saw today too. I was like, what the heck? I didn't realize they become, the two of them become one Nexomon. This thing as well. Here's Titan himself. I've already modified his skills as well to be what I want them to be if he was to replace Grotto, but again, look, 233 HP and he's only 59. 233. Let me see. Let me look at that again. Yeah, 233 is more HP than Repto. He has more than Inferno. More than Cyrenympha. Like, Cyrenympha is level 68. She's almost 10 levels higher than him, and he has more HP than she does. So, like, if he was the same level as Grotto, he would be ridiculous, I think. His attack is 130 something, attack's 146. Might be higher. I'm just assuming legendaries just have higher stats than whatever you can catch anyways. But yeah, I caught another Blit because I need Galantern, but that just evolved my Blit that I already had into Galantern. We got Maltris, which I kind of like arguably would want to replace her with someone. Wait, was she Ghost? Replace her with Grotto even, but it's like, can I really do that? Because I do want like a full waifu team. As you can see, I replaced Cactus Boy, unfortunately, Betrayal, Blasphemy, with Florian or whatever her name is. I renamed him to Hana. She basically has the exact same skill set as Cactus Boy, Poison Attack, Big Swing, but now that she's 60 something, she has her ultimate Big Swing, which is like 150 damage. The Brute healing that makes you lock down and you can't retreat, but you heal 10% every turn. And then this move that heals 30% health and stamina the next turn, which Cactus Boy also has that. So they are literally very similar. I also got Pongo. Like, we need Pongo and Galantern to give to that dude to get a vault key, the final vault key. So I figured out that's where the last one is, because it tells you in your side quests or whatever. But I have to like level this guy up, and he's at 55. I feel like this is the only one I've ever seen. I might have seen one a long time ago, but I spent 3 hours like farming, and this is all I can only find at level 55, of course. Well, I guess of course it's gonna be level 55, but I spent 3 hours trying to find it in Inferno, whatever its name is, the actual stage 2 or stage 3, and I couldn't find any of those. I could only find the little one. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure technically it means I only have to level this guy up twice to get that key, but the key isn't really the problem now. I have what I need to get the key, Pongo and Galantern. The problem is that I don't know where these last 3 caves are to get these last 3 tributes. And I feel like if they have anything to do with the ending, that you might get like a good ending if you get all 3 of them. So I feel like I shouldn't beat the game until I have all 3 tributes. So I'm going to have to like look online where all these vaults are, because I'm still missing 3. I don't know where the heck they could be, but I have the last 3 keys. I have 2 keys plus this is our ticket to the 3rd key here. So that's it. So we had 6 minutes to explain all that. So much happened while I was grinding. Hopefully this isn't the end of the game. I feel like this could be the end of the game and I'm about to get screwed because I didn't find the other keys. Oh, cutie. How far you have come. 6 tyrants at your very disposal. Once you defeat Vados, no one will dispute your right to rule. Become the absolute queen of monsters and restore our dying planet. Do we really have to defeat Vados? I mean, maybe if we just talk to him. Absolutely not. Vados is not a tyrant. Vados is not even a real Nexomon. Says this dude. The leader of the cult, the Nexolords. Cutie, my queen. Vados is the vile embodiment of Amelia's arrogance. A weapon who will purge tyrants until the end of days, non-stop and nonchalantly. My queen, you are a tyrant yourself. Do not forget that. As such, you will never be safe until Vados is annihilated. I will not allow such an aberration to lay a hand on you. What are you doing here? Oh, great, cutie. I have sworn to aid you in every way I could. Observe, I have scorned the world to find you some allies. Find some allies? Lygia, the other tyrant people. And Lenta looks so dumb over there. I didn't realize she was so short, Jesus Christ. After all, what is a queen without her vassals? As you have recruited the tyrants, I mustered the renegades for you. Those who were once forsaken by the guild will now stand by your side. Together we will defeat Vados, we will defeat Amelie. We will free this world from that woman's vile machinations. Why did you bring those psychopaths here? We already have the tyrants, we don't need these guys. Cutie, my queen. Just like yourself, the almighty Omnicron was on the verge of conquering this world. So close. But he lost. He was slain by a group of puny humans. Do you see now? Omnicron's greatest mistake was to underestimate mankind. You will not be like him, you will be more. To overcome Vados, humans and Nexomon will have to work together. And you, Cutie, you will lead us all to victory. Well, we got our thumbnail, but problem is, why are we all the way over here now? Problem is, I don't know when the game's gonna end. I feel like I need these tributes. Listen well, warriors of Cutie. The dark apparition dwells in the heart of Parum, the impregnable city. Hundreds, no thousands of tamers lie within its walls. Therefore, we must lure Vados outside the city. We must drag him far, far away. Only then can our tyrants ambush him. Any proposals? Oh, me. I have a most excellent idea. Set the city on fire. The sheer heat will force Vados out and... Who invited this guy? Jin, you dimwit. If we burn the city to a crisp, there will be nothing left for us to loot. That's not the problem. An airship. We must acquire an airship. Oh? And what shall we do when we procure one? We will crash it. Think about it, guys. Vados is always flying atop the city on the lookout for tyrants. We can use an airship to drag him away from Parum, and crash him very far away where all our tyrants can finish him off for good, together. This game is messed up. Yes. My, this could most certainly work. The next step in our plan shall be to take control of an airship. The simplest way to get one is by becoming a Grandmaster of the guilds. Tamers of that rank have ludicrous perks, such as that. If Cutie were to be promoted to Grandmaster, we could use our airship to drag Vados away from the city. Cutie, you are a gold tamer, yes? Then you can apply for a promotion. There's a number of requirements to become a Grandmaster, but nothing our great Queen of Monsters can't achieve. We shall stand by until you become a Grandmaster. You must acquire an airship if we are to defeat Vados. Okay, thank God. It's not the end. We need to get those keys. Some coins, Master Ball, berries. Again, I still haven't needed to use a Master Ball. I mean, I guess I could have used it on that Tyrant. Why am I here? But, I chose not to. I used Perfect Berry on him. I think 2 Perfect Berries, but not the Master Ball, because I kind of feel like, what's the point? And did I say Tyrant? I meant Titan. Just doing this for old time's sake. I still feel like I'm not high enough. Cause I know he's 75, but everyone else is like barely riding 60. Also, I did rearrange Grados' moves, and I think someone else's moves as well, so that they line up better. Because I want to swing with Soul Feeder first, always. And then if Leech lands, then go into Arcane Curse, and if Arcane Curse lands, and go into Hex, or etc, etc. Whatever needs to be done, but Soul Feeder is always first, so it should... the first thing I want to do, so it should be up there. Probably should come in here. I mean, Xander got thrown off a cliff, but you know he's not dead, so if he gets back here, you know we're gonna get screwed over. Oh, hello, cutie. How may I help you today? Oh, a confident one, aren't you? There are 3 basic requirements to become a Grandmaster. You must be a gold tamer, you must have a reputation of 600, and you must pass the combat challenge. You're indeed a gold tamer, so that's good. You already have 600 reputation points, so that's fulfilled as well. Therefore, the only requirements left is the combat challenge. Obviously, Grandmasters must be exceptional warriors. Exceptional. You will have to prove it with a special battle. Would you like to take the challenge now? Yeah, we have rep of 1000. Did I grind long enough, or was that not enough? I don't think 3 hours is going to be enough. This might be my very first loss. I swear, this is going to be my first loss in the history of the game. We got 3... oh, it's red. And then the other 2, Muscle Guy and then the Cool Girl. What did she say? I didn't see that. The Gold Tamer Cutie has requested to become a Grandmaster. I can see the determination in her eyes, but does she possess the strength in her heart? We will find out in a moment. Okay, Muscles. Let the first battle commence. Gold Tamer, Water Type Specialist, Nolan. Well, well, we meet again, Cutie. I saw your strength when we fought together in the frozen tundra, remember me? I don't deny your might, but we've protocol to follow. Let's roll, kid. What is the level of your mons? 60? Okay. I have no reason to be scared then. If you're only 60 right now, I'm at least 16 levels higher than you. You do have type advantage, and it looks like you're stacking HP runes on this dude. He's sick now. No. Down the line. The heal will kill him. The leech is what I meant. Also very high HP. Really stacking those HP runes. Calling them runes, the cores. So we are burning stamina here. Finally landed a leech. Probably should have brought a Repto. You know what? Let's change. Oh, I changed his last move to EMP as well, and this to Super Punch. Okay, puzzled for a turn. Now, big swing. How much will this kill? Yeah, exact amount to kill. She's at 148 or something. Was this enough to kill? Oof, not enough. They're puzzled, so that's fine. And I'll just heal while they're puzzled to make sure that they're ready for the next fight. Not a lot of XP there, but at least she got a level. She's almost level 70 now. Wonderfully done, buddy. You are just destined for greatness. I just know it. Can I fight yellow now? Nolan has been bested in combat. Let the second battle commence. Why do I have to fight red? Why can't I fight her? Or fight her next. Gold Tamer, Fire type Specialist Finn. I wanted to fight Finn last, since he's supposed to be our pal. Hey, I owe you one, cutie. You saved me from Mosimer. Don't be fooled, though. I've grown a lot stronger since the last time. Come at me, mate. But water back-to-back to fire like isn't good for me since I am weak to both. Grotto is weak to both. Luckily, we did freaking grind our faces off. We're already healing 32, or we were. Oh my god! Is this like the final form of the Blit Lantern? I thought I've seen what it turns into. Is this what it turns into? Lamperos? Oh my god. And by oh my god, I mean he looks cool. Those are good oh my gods. The Chandelure is one of my favorites, or like one of my favorites from Pokemon, so this is pretty cool too. So I guess I'm gonna have to like grow my own Blit all the way up too then, if that's the case. Surprised they're not really hitting me that hard. Is this like tuned to like them to be weaker than what you normally go against? Because it feels that way. Of course he has Kerosene. That was a crit. A crit 50. Like, I was getting hit for 80s, I'm pretty sure, back when I was grinding. So, that's weird. Man, sure would be nice to actually land a leech. That's what I couldn't think of what I wanted to say. Ooh, dodged it. I also did something that I normally don't do, and I added this to her skills. I don't like having moves that don't do damage and only have a % chance to do anything, because it means this has a huge chance to do nothing, which isn't cool. But it was whatever. Giving her a status effect I thought was fine. Since I'm just using Bite over and over again anyways. I don't know if she had Tackle though, the last time, in the last video though. And I don't know why they take damage. Is there like a... I don't think there's a thing that makes them take reflect damage from being higher level, so I don't know why they take damage when they hit me sometimes. Okay, Repto's 66. So she's yellow, so is she lightning or is she something else? Oof, you're something else. Cutie, don't forget about us when you become a legend. Finn has been defeated. Let's the third battle commence. Gold Tamer, Electric type specialist. Yeah, she is. Riley. And she's pretty cool. Ho ho ho, Cutie wants to be a Grandmaster now. She's pretty waifu. You want to be a star, eh? But I already felt that way the first time we saw her. Aight. Let's see how bright you can shine, friendo. I'll slap you a couple times before... What the heck? Double team? I didn't realize double team was in the game. Yeah, I figured I was gonna miss. We're out of stamina now. Lightning means rocks. And she's tuned for dishing damage. I actually have a buff move on her. She has an attack rune on her, she has a raging focus, and now we just slam them with big DPS. Get dunked on. 175. Wow, you survived that with 1 HP. And then she has a heal, and she has a stamina back as well, still. Yeah, she's stamina and the heal, so... Just keep dunking on them. When you run out of stamina, use your stamina pop. When you run out of health, use your health pop. Can you stop running? Just tank these dunks. We're almost out of stamina. Can only dunk so many more times. I think stamina is free, right? It is free. Shoot, puzzle's gonna be a problem. Can't believe he stalled us out with that. Freaking puzzled. We're gonna get like killed here. Can we land one? Seriously? Rolled. We lost the roll 20 times. Grass, I guess. Are we like her back in the game, please? I didn't realize this is what she looks like. Can y'all not land 20 of these things every time? We need elixirs. 50-50? 90-90. That's fine. I feel like there's like no point in like attacking because never mind, we actually landed a hit. We just need to hit once on all of them. Good. A very low XP. I mean, Lunabelle got some. She's 70 now? Is she 70 now? Amazing. With tamers like you, perhaps we didn't even need Vados. Go on, Cutie, let's fight again another day. Do we fight her now? Riley's been defeated. You did it, Cutie. We can now get the... Not so fast, kids. The challenge is not yet over. Now it's my turn, Cutie. Your tamer? My job involves far more than mere paperwork, dear. I am the reason we have so few Grandmasters, after all. Can you defeat the 4th Grandmaster of the guild? Well, I mean, Grotto is, like, aching right now, so... Probably not. 61? That's it? 61 in your normal type isn't really a big deal. I can maybe fix Grotto off camera. By off camera, I mean while she's tanking. Oh, you're gonna do the same thing? Alright. I'll call your buff with my buff. See if we can get some big damage. We're hitting harder than he is, at least. But he has more HP than me. And we're in the bad zone, so we heal big time here. Oh, you ran? Not a good idea. Rapnex is also a normal typer. We're not that hurt. Oh, it was enough to get a big one. Oof. Okay, good, he missed. Just keep dunking them to death. Might have to put Lunabelle up top from now on, since she's so strong. Or I can get her to be stronger. 12, not effective. We're not effective against each other. 71 at least. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was out of stamina. Oof. We're demotivated, so that means, what are you? Psychic, it would be my best interest to not put out Grotto. You know what, Inferno? Actually do something for once. And by that I mean that's kind of mean, because they carried the game for us for most of the beginning of the game. They also have Solar Flare, their big swing. You're psychic as well. Just keep swinging these Solar Flares. Oof, 160? How are none of these missing? This is, I guess the accuracy of 90 is not bad. I was figured to be lower than that since it's so much damage. Do we? Yeah, we keep swinging hard. Then we hit him with a light tap. Okay, we don't have enough to like really go into this guy. Let's give him a couple flares and then call it a day. Then we can just swap to no, which might not be a good idea. She's not really prepped for this. We're not gonna do the meta either. They're frail. I didn't realize we landed a frail at some point. Oh, why didn't I just beat the crit of them with the big hit? Whoops. Could have saved a turn. Okay, good. I think we had a couple levels there. Yeah, Inferno 67 and 70 on her. Hana almost leveled up. Passable. Congratulations, cutie. You're officially a Grandmaster of the Guilds. Nice. Don't jump on the stairs, Grandmaster. As a Grandmaster, you have unlocked quite a few perks. For example, like an airship. Yes, like your own personal airship. You also get access to the upper levels of the guild tower. Yep, that means you get to meet Vados himself. Isn't that nice? Super nice. Oh right, you also get these rewards. Yeah, a Master Ball, Master Berry, some change. Many things will be different for you now that you're Grandmaster. People will recognize your authority unlike a Gold Tamer loser. We're still here, ma'am. I don't care, you're not a Grandmaster, see? Anyway, have fun exploiting your new title, cutie. We did it. Now that you're a Grandmaster, we can use our airship for a plan against Vados. Why are you saying that at the tower, right in front of the tower? I wonder where everyone else is, though. Excuse me? The mailman? Oof. I got a letter for Cutie. You are to meet with your renegade friends at the orphanage. You will plan Amelia's downfall and the absolute destruction of Vados at the orphanage, yes? Did you read our mail? I guess this is it, Cutie. We have everything we need to execute the final plan against Vados. This will reveal that we are traitors of the guild. We will be persecuted. Are you ready? Want to go to the orphanage now? Later. I didn't really want to do it. We can visit the orphanage later. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. We're healing up. We are gonna find these other vaults before we do anything. We need to obviously avoid the orphanage at all costs, unless there's one over there, which that would suck if there was. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We will hopefully find these other vaults in the next episode. Tune into the next episode. Remember to buy my stickers if you forgot about that. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.